This is Ebony Podcast Studio. Speak up and you'll be heard. Want you to speak up, speak up. Speak up your mind. Want you to speak up, speak up. Hello, everybody. Is your guy, Kingsley Odi. Welcoming you to today's show. Is your show our show with Ebony Podcast. And without taking much of your time, to my right, I have
Stanley Eyi.
and to my left,
Tayo Afolabi.
I have this wonderful gentleman here today, and we'll be discussing about the current situation of Nigeria. How does that make you guys feel?
I should start first.
Yeah, the
Thank
topic
you
is
so
long.
much.
Anybody can take me.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself one more time.
Thank you for having me. My name is Stanley Eyi. I'm from Edo State. I'm into properties, director. I currently work in UAE. And, so far, so good. The current situation in Nigeria is worrisome because we're sleeping with one eye open because our family, our loved ones, our friends back home, they are living in fear
Worrisome fear.
because we have a total failure of governance. The people who have adjusted the system in the country are not helping us from better to worse.
Wow.
That's the situation I would call it.
Worrisome fear. Bad governance. Better to worst. Wow. That's a total
They shut
destruction.
down. You shut down. The system is chaos. Shut down.
Okay, Mr. Falabi, what do you have to say?
Yeah, fair. I am Tayo Afolabi. I hail from a state of Elizabeth Spring in Nigeria, Osun State. Now, regarding what Mr. Anko has thrown to us about the Nigeria situation of today regarding politics, I think, when we used to say Rome was not built in a day, so I think the Nigeria issue has not been a day now. It has been so far that we have been witnessing a lot of chaos, pandemonium, a lot of drama in Nigeria. It's like from frying pan to fire now. So I think the current situation in Nigeria is worrisome and is very poor that is not called for something that is necessary to be joined about. So it is bad.
Wow, with that being said, I have some questions here based on a survey we collated from Nigerians back in Nigeria, and I'll be asking you some of the most asked questions. One, somebody said, if you have the power to fix one issue immediately in Nigeria politics or in Nigerian situation today, what will it be?
Thank you so much. For me, the health sector. The health sector
Health sector.
is so important.
Hmm.
That the average child and the maternal rate in Nigeria, birth rate, is also a big problem. Our mothers, our sisters, they lost their children during childbirth. A lot of children suffer malnutrition.
Hmm.
A lot of diseases, chickenpox, yellow fever, malaria, just to mention a few. If I have my way, I think if I achieve health, like we say, health is wealth. If I'm able to achieve it,
Health sector.
it will go a long way. You can't do everything, but people will applaud you.
Please, a step in the right direction.
Yes, because you can do your best from 0 to 12. Free medical checkup, mothers from 50 to maybe 100 plus.
Okay,
Free help.
you said enough, Mr. Falabi. Do you have any
Yeah,
contribution?
thank you.
Or what would you do? What is if you have the power to fix one issue immediately? What?
So I would like to look into power generation.
Electricity.
Electricity specifically. If there is no good electricity, the health sector
So
my
far,
colleague is talking about cannot be functioned. There won't be any security or whatsoever, you understand? So with good electricity, there will be provision of even health instrument to diagnose. Maybe you are talking about typhoid, hepatitis B, HIV, whatever, any kind of disease you are talking about. So I would like to choose power generation electricity.
wow, those are one of the best sectors you should look into, though, as a government if you're in power. Like we see everywhere on social media, a nurse or a midwife delivering the child with candle or with candle, no electricity, and health too. Wow. Well, you guys have said, how would I put it? Those are one of, if not the best two sectors.
Well,
Health.
there are other sectors to say, you know, you can't overemphasize all. When you tell the people that you can achieve all in governance, you are telling yourself a lie. It's one step at a time. You can say electricity is fine. Generally, every household needs light.
May I will say
Local
insecurity.
local businesses to grow need light. But health, they say, he who have health have life.
Yeah, health is wealth.
In those days, even before the advent of electricity, our forefathers they know how they manage their health sector, and they were doing it perfectly with those local leaves and all herbs in the forest, and they were living good, have good life, and they had
Longevity.
yeah, you know. So these days, before you see a young man who is up to 70, it's something else.
He's tired.
He's tired, you know. So both they were intermarried, but at the time, health is still
What
from
about insecurity?
Yeah, Mr. Kingsley and
Yeah.
Mr. Stanley, let me ask you this. As a grown adult like you,
yes, sir.
can you even prescribe for me one leaf, one herbs and leaf that can I use to treat headache?
No.
For well, for headache, I cannot prescribe it. For stomach pain, I can go prescribe. Wait. I can prescribe leaf. You don't even need anywhere. You can take the leaf and take the stream water, you squeeze, and you drink it, and you'll be okay.
You know, why I was trying to refer you back was this. You know, you are talking about during the olden days,
Yes.
which you are trying to say maybe electricity or power is not so much necessary or important, right? So I want you to know that all the aspect of Nigeria situation is built based on this power electricity. Without electricity, you cannot get good healthcare, you cannot get security, you cannot get adequate food production, even you cannot get good roads. You understand? Because with electricity, the manufacturer will manufacture a lot of good machine to diagnose in health sector. Then maybe you like the country we are in now. Everywhere you go, you can be able to be monitored by CCTV camera. It is not so in Nigeria.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So, but with electricity, there will be camera everywhere, which will even support the our military and the security as a whole.
Yes.
You understand?
You
But
see,
if you are okay inside your room with good health, you have even let's say you have the house we were talking about. So without the security, so you won't know when somebody will just came this or a gun at you. So that's the end.
yes, you are correct in your own way, but for me,
let me come in there.
okay.
What you guys have said is absolutely correct. Health is a very important.
Aspect of
Health
life.
is a very important aspect of life, and electricity as well is, I will call it, the backbone of any developed country. You know, you need electricity, even in the hospital. Without electricity, you cannot function properly. But there are other sectors I was expecting you guys to talk about too. The level of insecurity in Nigeria currently is
You know,
alarming.
you know,
I think that is what is really, really affecting every other sector.
Thank you so much for mentioning insecurity, because you asked a question to ask us like
One.
we should choose one,
Yes.
and we've been able to choose the one that is really affecting how you go to school, so that it can bring succor to them. Is he struggling to get a job? My brother, it's something you can reason, because we are not there. We should know what people are feeling back home. For the past 10 years, I can vividly say we have a lot of graduates in Nigeria who are yet to get jobs. The old cargoes in the system, they don't want to leave. We have civil servants who are more than 70 years, they are still in the ministry. They don't want to retire. They are still there. They are still doing their cake filing, moving file from one place with stipends in the system. So when the system is corrupt, insecurity will follow. This is where we are today.
Do you have any?
Yeah, regarding the insecurity situation of Nigeria, I would like to put more light on this issue of, you know, it starts from every household. Don't let us look government alone on the issue of insecurity. You understand? Because they used to say that an idle hand is a devil workshop. You know, during the olden days, let me copy my friend as he believes in that olden days of it. Though we are in a digital
Age
age.
No, we should not go back to
So
that
now,
era. Things have changed. Now
when there is no work, which has not been provided by the government, so people will turn to hardened criminal. And there is another thing that contributed to that failure of security in Nigeria, which is oppression. You know, like now, if you open your social media handle now, you'll be seeing some people, some youth like maybe 23, 25 years, riding a very exotic cars, living inside a very exotic home. And some people that doesn't even know how to read or write would like to copy and like to be in that state at the time. You understand? So all these aspects, I think government's supposed to look into it instead of allocating a lot of lands for themselves in Abuja, a lot of motor cars, for a very exotic car, new 2026, 2027 model of a car to themselves. So, instead of them to look into the security aspect of Nigeria, they leave everything and I think they are looking at it as there's nothing concern us. And it's like if you have a child and you did not train him or her, the child will later sell this property. You understand? So Nigeria government should look into the security aspect of Nigeria, because the insecurity is very, very worrisome.
And with that being said, looking into the security aspect of it, do you think this current government has really tackled the insecurity to any level at all? Do you think they are committed, or do you think they really want to?
Do you want me to rate?
I'm not saying, I'm just
I should
asking.
rate?
I'm just saying you should say it from
I
your
will not
opinion.
think, because every day you open the social media is one problem, one killing, one kidnapping, one communal crisis, different situation in different environment every day. If the government they are up and doing, I think by now we should be applauding the government that they've tried to some extent. For me, I would say they are not doing anything.
Yeah.
All they do is to borrow money and buy private jets, buy properties all around the world for themselves and their unborn kids. And
They
they
are
make
into real
themselves.
estate.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not selling properties to someone?
Yeah, because you see them coming, embezzled money. They embezzled money and bring it to the Western world to buy properties. So you, for security in this present regime, it's like from £5 to fire.
Fire.
It was worse, but
Now
at this time it's really bad. You know,
Mr. Falabi.
Thank you. Let me simply put it this way. There is no any improvement or anything to be appreciated regarding the way the current government of Nigeria taking part in how to solve the current insecurity of Nigeria. And all the aspects of Nigeria military parastatals has been engulfed by, maybe I should say it this way, compromised. So, for example, Mr. Ason is a criminal, and his father's friend is a minister or general. So, if is captured by any military, maybe police or air force or whatever. Now, before you know it, when even it will not even reach court of law that they will release the guy. So it is even given signal to somebody else that no, if Mr. Ason can achieve this, let me to go ahead. So with this thing is propagating, is increasing on daily basis. So the federal government of Nigeria did nothing regarding security.
Zero.
So zero, I read them zero.
Now, because we are seeing generals being killed on a daily basis, and our military bases being
it's so sad.
overrun by
We say general because it's in the aims of affair. We have innocent, young, vibrant Nigerians whom they've killed in cold bloods. They flogged many of them to death.
Imagine.
These are people with bright future. These are people who could be a doctor, an engineer, and all sort of useful things in the country. They've shot their life because of the negligence of governance.
Yeah, there is no country in this world that doesn't have at least a bit insecurity. So I don't want people to take us as something else. Every country of the world has some little uh, insecurity. You understand?
You said
but the that type the likes of that Nigeria.
If you say little,
you understand me?
If you
So
say
there's
little,
you understand?
now you don't even
that of
mention
Nigeria
how
is
is
at
zero.
that of Nigeria is at the peak.
Yeah,
it has climate.
Because when we are talking about other countries, at least the ratio, or how would I put it?
It's still
it
R is zero.
As now.
No, it's that climate. That's climate.
200
exactly.
dead bodies.
More than 200.
300.
There are some ones that you cannot even see or
Let me
hear
shock
about.
you because you find out that even a non-military man is helping the government to fight insecurity. Is it not laughable? In a country that has generals.
They are killing the generals now. If they can kill those generals.
That is
what to be hope for the common man?
If they can kill the general.
Yeah, that is to tell you the level of his
Then what is because man's hope?
If they can
a civilian is helping the military to fight insecurity.
Can you see?
We are gone.
Wow.
Bro, we are gone.
No, I have a lot of things that I would like us to discuss here today. And another one is the subsidy. Subsidy from day one was removed. And we believed with that, at least we would, if for nothing, stop borrowing to some extent. And with the money generated from subsidy, we would have been able to do one or two things with it. But now, it's as if subsidy. I don't really understand what to say about the subsidy.
Yeah.
Has it really added or benefited the common man, or do you tell me?
Thank you, Mr. Kinsley. I will. Can I put a little bit of Yoruba?
Please, feel free.
Yeah. In Yoruba, they used to say that Ile taba fitomo.
Wait,
Can you please help me?
Come again, one by one.
Ile taba fitomo. There is a mist coming from the sky. This was a house that we built with this saliva.
Okay.
So now,
well,
Ile taba fitomo. It is
house,
not powerful as a rain.
The house that is built with saliva.
It is a mist. This dust that
mist
that will destroy it. Yeah, That's how the this thing
subsidies
look like. You know, when you are planting a rice grain, and you as a farmer, another farmer is at your back, coming with flood of birds. You understand? As you are dropping,
you came to a podium after successfully getting the power and you say you are friend to nobody. It showed level of irresponsibility. That fast, they all gang up. They brought in this one.
Which is this one?
who's this one?
I cannot. Is the present president? Let me say the president TINUBU.
Okay.
They brought him the same podium, and he stood and say, "Subsidy gone."
They won
from day one. You couldn't ask Minister for Petroleum, all the ministers for finance, let's sit together, let's see the way forward. And you took a decision for a country who was already in pain, and you inflicted a better pain for them. This is the thank you for putting me in government. For me, we were manageable with the subsidy because we could be able to buy petrol for 145. But then he came after this statement, everything skyrocketed. You cannot even go to market with 10,000 naira to buy what?
Can't just buy with 10,000.
Nothing. Made the money became valueless, worthless. So for me, if you're talking about subsidy, I would say they could have just leave it the way it is because they were not prepared. When they are prepared, they should prepare an alternative. This subsidy, we are removing it, we are channeling to this place. At the end of the day, this is what we were getting for subsidy, and this is what we are doing with the subsidy. Well, now, we cannot even account for. You remove subsidy, you are borrowing. We have subsidy, they were borrowing. You removed, where is the subsidy? Who is in charge of the money?
You know, if I will say something, a TINUBU, I will totally disagree that he is not prepared. You know, let me land. He said something now. If you're planting a rice and there's a bed behind you picking it up, it's just a waste of time. That is corruption.
Sorry, let me quickly say the taste of the pudding is always in the eating.
Exactly.
If you see the two people playing draft, the umpire sitting outside, he sees the man that is going to crown. And when you miss it, he hold his head. Hey, he's missing it. He's an umpire. He saw the problem before it takes governance. He has been a Nadeco movement man. He has been in the system from SDP to a different party. They succeeded in hijacking governance, and still they don't know what to do. It means it's not prepared.
Let me finish. You allow me to finish.
Okay. No, because
when you see
I'm full of anger.
When you say they're not prepared,
yeah,
you can say they're not prepared to serve the people. Wait. They're not prepared to work for the people. They're not prepared to make the economy work. But when it comes to corruption or stealing,
bro,
wait.
We did not vote them in to serve for a special interest.
You did not vote him in.
We vote.
You did not vote him in.
No. I will not agree with you because he's in the aims of affair.
Can I ask you a question?
He's not the president. Whether you like it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, he's the president.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ask.
Did you vote for TINUBU?
Because I was not in Nigeria, I have my voter's card.
If you're in Nigeria, would you have voted for TINUBU?
No.
Would you have voted for TINUBU?
No, I was not in Nigeria.
If you're in Nigeria,
definitely I would have voted for TINUBU.
You would have voted for TINUBU.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have voted for TINUBU. So now let's just do the election here.
No, we cannot do the election here because you don't know who I'm going to vote for.
I have a contribution.
And I can decide to stay at home not to vote.
Okay,
I have a contribution. Contrary to what my friend has just said about how TINUBU is mesmerizing the affairs of Nigeria. So we cannot be talking about TINUBU, you know. So the only is the one that is the at the ends of the affairs. But you know, you are talking about Minister of Foreign Affairs Minister, Petroleum Minister, Education Minister, all of them. What are their role? So you see this same only this TINUBU that we caught across all the parastatals that are
Yes, sir. He's the one allocating budget.
wait, excuse me. Now, when TINUBU allocates a budget to certain area, like education or health, I think you have to great interest in that health sector. Now, if they now go to maybe China or India or wherever place they used to go and buy these their stupid things they used to parade, that president, we bought this thing of so billions of naira. You understand? There should be some people that should go and monitor or go and check if this thing is a genuine product or materials to be used. You understand? Or the price, this is the actual price that this thing
We
supposed
can't
to be.
we
Just
can't say
only TINUBU.
Are we
Only
talking as if wait,
only
sorry.
TINUBU cannot.
Hello, I have the knife and I'm with the chicken.
Okay.
I can decide whatever to do with it.
Okay.
Why are we talking as if we don't understand Nigerian politics?
we have all the sector.
Why now?
We have rubber stamp as well.
Why are you talking as if, like somebody said, if the head is not stealing, huh? I don't think anybody will have that courage to steal. Do you think now when our budget
excuse me,
is
before we enter the studio, bro, before we enter the studio, somebody said, have we ever find TINUBU guilty of any corruption?
Yes,
since he assumed this presidency of it.
Not since no. You didn't get the.
You're not. Why are you saying
question.
Everything?
The question
is supposed to end on his table. Okay. If there is insecurity in the country, he is the number one.
The number one security leader
of Nigeria. And after 3 years, if the situation has now skyrocketed out of control, what simply means is he's not capable to handle that problem.
Okay, I agree with you. But what are the functions of those ministers?
Who appointed those ministers?
You appointed them.
So if you appoint a minister, and you want to purchase anything, for example, now the incident that happened in, is it Delta State or where?
Yeah, in Delta State,
where a policeman shot a guy point blank and tied up as a broad daylight in front of everybody. If you can do that openly, wow.
You see, when we say when the head is rotten, it's finished.
Oh, good.
From the up to bottom. No training, no good upkeep, nothing.
So it's like giving criminals
you've given the street boys gun to do whatever they want. And he's using a sophisticated gun, AK-47.
Imagine.
What military use for war? You are using it to fight civilians.
Killing on.
You kill a brighter future. You kill the hope of that family. You shot it black. It's so fortunate that when we say there is a rubber stamp IG down to the level of corporal. We will say maybe we're emphasizing on certain things. You see, if that police officer has a good training, he was instructed.
I'm not even
bring this guy to the office.
It's not about him.
And this guy was saying, please, I know the person. I will take you there. He had a lot to say because they know there were some hidden things involved. That man succeeded in killing that young guy. In a public eye.
Have you watched the video?
No, I don't want to see because I feel
that guy was calm.
I feel pain.
The police guy was calm.
He was not calm. He's an evil man. That's not calmness, bro.
Let me talk. Let me finish, please. My calmness is he was not in a hurry to kill the guy.
But that man is evil. Somebody pulling the trigger is not calmness.
Yeah, Mr.
You
Kingsley.
know what I'm trying to say?
No.
Wait.
The audacity. I'm talking about the
No,
audacity.
That is
Mr.
evil.
Kingsley, wait. You know, if you can go by the comments of the people under that video on social media, you will see that people commented that that's not the first time.
That's exactly what I'm. That's
You
what I'm
understand?
driving at.
So
The
then
calmness,
when
the
wait,
confidence,
wait,
the morale, the
when
audacity
when he did the first time,
tells us not the first time.
when he
doing
did the
it.
first time, what happened to him?
So,
You understand me?
yeah.
What happened to him?
He-
Are they
He
not?
was pardoned.
Please, when he did the first one, why did not
There's
uh,
the DPO in that
in that
station.
station?
Nothing
Or there
was
is
done
no
to
inspector.
him.
There is no inspector
He
general
has
of police in
connection with
Nigeria.
the IG.
You understand?
So
Have you ever seen some Nigerian police officer that will dress in Agbada attires with slippers and carry their AK-47, disturbing people? They are just using that AK-47 of a gun to oppress people. Do you understand?
obtain people.
To obtain and oppress.
see, bro,
You understand? So I think
Oh God.
like you said,
yeah.
excuse me, like you said that no proper training, no accurate maybe evaluation whatsoever. No, that is not what we should look into. You understand? Before you can take any job from any company or any organization, there should be an undertaking. You will be given 50,000 naira, 500,000 naira per month. Are you okay with it? You said it is okay by you. You understand? Why you are trying to get another, additional something illegally by killing innocent people?
No, sir, let me
See,
break it down for you.
all
You see, the truth is, when you come into the military force, whether army, police, or anything, you are supposed to go what is called psychological training, brain reset, how to manage human being. These people, they don't have that training. They only teach them how to offload and rearrange AK-47.
That's not the only thing they teach them. And now to
And
mount
how to
blocks.
collect bribe from
Yeah.
bus driver and people who are coming from diaspora.
That's their real specialization.
That is, then the Yahoo boys, you are not stopping the crime, you are aiding and abetting the crime.
Like if you put on good clothes in Nigeria,
if you give me
and
money,
you are using iPhone, so you are Yahoo boy. You don't believe that you can work very hard and get your money.
Nigerian police slogan is, you give me money, your sins are forgiven.
Even if you are with AK-47.
Yes. Because if you go through the route, there will not be things like this.
Exactly.
Your fellow younger brother, you took AK-47
broad daylight,
finish him in the public.
Oh God.
It shows how negligence the high G. You know, because if the rank and file misbehaving, it goes back to the head. Because if that guy is well fed, he's well treated, he's well trained, he will not do that.
And you know the bad aspect of it is this. I've been hearing that they have maybe
it's mercy after death. It's mercy after death.
No, even with that one, must it end that way?
You
there is no any punishment. That is why it will repeat sometimes from another person.
Excuse me, the truth is, you are going to recruit a retired court member into the police force.
The Nigerian police recruitment is not based on merit anymore.
No.
You as a politician, I as a politician,
it's just to meet today.
They are donating.
It's not name.
They are even buying slots. 500,000, 1,500,000, just to put maybe a hooligans, a hardened criminal, runaway criminal into police force. That is what is happening, and that is the result.
You know, my pain is people were there. We had people there.
Sir,
and nobody altered a word.
I don't think you understand how powerful AK-47 is.
Bro, how many people will it kill?
Bro, not how many people.
Yes.
Not how many people.
I'm asking. How many?
Because
they're always ready to die in Nigeria.
Bro, the truth is, the man with the AK-47, it was, in quote, law enforcement agency is representing the IG, representing the president of the Federal Republic of.
That does not stop us,
sir,
from talking.
No,
when we see them doing
sorry,
something
no,
wrong.
sir. You cannot meet. You don't have the military training.
You
You don't have that intelligence. You cannot go and confront somebody who is already at the level of high spirit with the gun. You cannot go and confront him. Let's be sincere. Except somebody who has a military background can go. A civilian cannot go.
You don't have to go.
What do you want to do? Talk from where?
From where you're standing. We are videoing you.
Okay, do you think
we will send this, we will record you. A lot of them back out when
Do
they
you
see us.
remember?
do you think this man can listen to anybody?
Still try.
No. You can't
You can
tell
never
me to
listen
try.
to anybody.
If I'm your brother, you tell me to go and try.
If I am there, I will try. How
That
much
is
my brother?
you. Your heart is big. Me, I will never tell my enemy to
Even
try.
my brother self will try. I know him without being told.
Me, I will not tell my enemy to try. Because
that is one of the problems we are having in Nigeria.
It's not the problem.
It is.
Because you want people to go and fix a system that has already failed. No, bro, listen. Let's say the fact. You don't call people to go and unravel a situation that already a man who is condemned. Have you condemn any other person?
Have you watched the movie, the killing of that boy?
Bro, it didn't take 5 minutes.
It took 5 minutes because
the guy was only screaming.
No, that gun jammed. He had to remove the cartridge, remove everything,
put it back.
Exactly.
And mind you, he was not the real officer there.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
So the four of them, they don't have conscience. Even if one is bad, they don't have conscience.
That's not what I'm saying. You don't have to go and fight him. Just talk. We have your video.
You want to go and confront
we have your video. We have your video. We have on video. If you guys are not complicit, if you guys are not into it, talk. That's what I'm just saying.
Bro,
they're still there making video. That's another common thing.
Bro, see, you say the truth is, you are saying nobody could confront. When a flood died, when the officer pressed that guy, there was no other person who could confront.
People were screaming.
What did they do?
They were screaming.
People also scream. This guy is gone.
They did not scream.
No, bro. You will not say people did not scream. Look at the revolution that was taking place. People, they went to the streets. After the police station had been burned.
So after they've killed the guy, I'm talking about when they...
Do you think people's noise or people's words can save the situation?
No.
Yes, it can.
It can never.
How?
At least it will call him to reality.
Bro, the truth is,
I know that it will call him to reality. I've seen
that man's mind is already crossed.
He has found what
they have an hidden agenda that we don't know.
Yeah.
Me and you don't know. Somebody has already instructed that guy to kill him. See, there's more to it.
Obviously.
So it shouldn't be that
you're not supposed to kill
the
criminal.
Yeah, okay, now the guy you killed him.
You're not supposed to
this
kill
guy
a suspect.
Why not take him to the station? You guys are forced. They send, imagine you cannot send 4 people to fight in Samisa.
And the guy was even telling he has a lot of evidence to give.
God bless you.
And a lot of secrets to open for them.
Investigate.
Why can't they wait?
Why would you just kill the guy like that without any
investigation? The truth is, this is the level of insecurity we were talking about. We need overhauling of the system.
Exactly.
How many times they want to overhaul the system?
That is the simple truth.
Overhauled, what was it called? SARS. Right? The other time. And now.
No, see, bro, you cannot. When we talk about overhauling,
you
cannot take black shirt and give me blue shirt. Yeah. When you did not face what was on ground.
Let the truth be told.
The agenda the youth gave the government for NSAS has not been met up to tomorrow. Even the police, they don't have good welfare. They don't even care.
Exactly.
Because they are already on the street collecting money from Yahoo boys and people who are coming in.
Even they are even selling weapons to these
boys. And the DPO is setting them on target.
Yeah.
If you don't give me the so-called guns, you will not be on the road.
The DPO is on target himself.
So this is the system we are saying it needs overhauling. That's what we are thinking of.
Where do you want to start from?
From up.
Which up?
You see those people there.
Mention names.
No, I cannot mention name, bro. I don't need to mention name. But they know themselves.
No.
The message
Don't
is
generalize
no,
it.
it's general from up.
Which up?
From the police commission to the office of the IG down to the DPO, all need overhauling.
Mr. Mr. To make amendment or to adjust the situation is not a day job inside this Nigeria police. It's a combination of many people, many organizations. It is not about Nigeria police only. You understand? Government must take impact. The citizen must take impact. You understand? Now, inside a community, there will be one undercover, a civilian, that will be informing, they call them informants, abi? So there will be one informant that will be feeding those police officers that this is what is going on because he's taking return from them. There is no, they organize maybe vigilante or this community police or whatever, that if there is anything in the community, they will inform the police. Even they can even make arrest and take to the police. But when this person reach the police station, you won't hear anything again. So if they want to reform the police, they have been reforming from black clothes, from shop taker to trouser, to from black clothes to this multicolor of it. You understand? But I think I can't say it's a cause on Nigeria police.
The welfare is a welfare. Have you been to a police barrack before?
Thank you. When we are talking about the welfareism of it, you understand? Now, the police barrack you are talking about, when they build it, you understand? So, is there not going to be proper maintenance?
Their salary.
Their salary.
How much
I think they should allocate some funds for the maintenance. You understand? Don't let us go into the salary aspect.
No,
Wait. If you want to collect a job, like where you are working now, you negotiate with your company.
See, that's it. No, let's if you are talking about that. How much is what was it called again? Basic
salary.
What was the minimum wage?
The-
Before this current regime, how much is the minimum wage? At the rate at which things increased, was there any increment in their salary?
Why can't their superior master fight for them from the government?
Is it not affected as well?
No, it will affect. But their superior is to fight for that one.
If we are talking about this, if we are talking about this, there are a lot of loopholes in Nigerian police.
Where we are now, don't you have police here?
Hold on.
Now we have.
If you know how much you're paying them.
If I'm not mistaken, Nigerian police commission budget for a year is more than 1.3 trillion. If I'm not mistaken. Outside what the state government give to the commissioners of police, they have federal allocation and they have state allocation. State government also spend money in buying vehicles. Up to tomorrow, many of these vehicles, they are being parked in the houses of the IGs and
they don't buy it, they divide the money.
What do you want to do?
There are some private sector that even used to give them motors.
Yes. Bro, charity organizations, churches, people they give. Hold on, bro. This is what I've seen. We've seen them commission vehicles given to police 20, 40.
Is it to
but at the end of the day, we don't know how you find out the police vehicles. Then
if you buy them,
so why are you buying
motor for them?
So what?
You just putting
the still coming to
now this is failure in governance.
So what was I saying? Everything still boils down to welfare. See, bro, I know what I'm saying. If you harm an hungry man, you will not sleep in your neighborhood. There's no two ways about it. You harmed an hungry man with AK-47. How do you want to sleep at home? He will rob you first. So that is all we are having.
So they've succeeded in giving the hungry men AK-47
yes,
to oppress the common man.
So
is that what we voted for? That is not what we voted
Is
for.
that how we continue?
Is that how we
I should be
continue?
asking you guys. You guys are answering.
This is why we are saying the government of the day is in total failure.
Well, I have.
You've been able to change the national anthem.
Yeah,
You could not overhaul the police. You could not overhaul the medical sector. You could not overhaul the educational sector. You change national anthem.
At this junction, we would like to go on a quick break, and when we come back, we'll continue from where we stopped. All that being said, I would like to ask this question: is democracy truly working in Nigeria, or just surviving? Let me start with.
Thank you, Mr. Udrito. You see, when we are talking about democracy, so I think it is generally defined and well accepted as a government of the people,
Yes.
by the people.
Yes, sir.
I think, and for the people.
Yeah.
So, but it is other way around in Nigeria. So I would like to put it this way: that Nigerian democracy is a government of a collective mediocres.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you say that again?
No, Nigerian democracy is a government of collective mediocres.
Collective
Mediocres. You understand? You know, a situation whereby Mr. A in party A and Mr. B in party B, if they contested together and one lost the election, Mr. B won, Mr. A loses the election. Mr. A will not wish the Mr. B a successful tenure. You understand? And by that side, Mr. A will now be trying to maybe organizing some people or some organization, and that is what brought about something like Boko Haram
to sabotage.
To sabotage the government. There is nothing Mr. B government will do as a positive something that Mr. A will appreciate. You understand? And now, before that one, you know that people, they are not going into Nigeria politics as maybe I know what to do or I can do it. So if you have money, just join. If you can buy maybe 900, 100, 1,000 motor cars, you can join Nigeria politics. You don't want to know, maybe you are a grassroots mobilizer or from home, or you have undergo maybe some things from your young age. Maybe you have tried, you have performed, you have contributed to your community at large. They don't want to know that.
Integrity.
They don't need that. They don't.
Competency.
Nigeria can use Nigeria if Anini is still alive now, or any he can contest and win, provided there is this thing.
Money.
You understand? So I don't see Nigeria democracy. I don't see Nigeria democracy as a government of the people, by the people and for the people. Rather, I say it's a government of a collective mediocres.
And you, Mr.
Yeah, if you say democracy, for us, it was a welcome development. After embracing it, we find out that the people who we entrust for to manage the aims of affairs are a bunch of criminals.
Bunch of criminals
Who have mismanaged the natural God-given resources we have in the country. Now,
mismanaged or siphoned and stolen.
Mismanaged and siphoned all combined. That's why they are a bunch of criminals.
Yeah.
So, if you go and steal in this other party, you come to this party, your sins are forgiven. So, same people, same story, same format.
Bunch of criminals.
Yeah, that is the problem we have today.
So, in other words, we totally agree that
it's not working. We have democracy, but it's not working.
You know, like what Mr. Stanley has just said, that Mr. A will do something over here around to the current ruling party.
And if you come in there, give
have you ever seen the tiger change? The leopard changes when the rain is falling. No. They are made of the same feather. So unless the blood in your system can be removed in totality, you understand? you can say, okay, this one has changed.
I have another question about this current regime or government, or I don't know what to call it anymore. What can you say is their biggest achievement and their biggest failure?
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
They have so many achievements, big achievements. They've succeeded in increasing petrol from 145 to 2,000. They've achieved
Oh my God.
shortage of power grid. They've achieved success in putting solar
In Aso
in Aso Rock. The budget for putting solar in Aso Rock is equivalent to the budget the UAE used in building Expo City with solar.
Wow.
UAE spent 4.2 billion dirhams for Expo City. Nigerians spent 17 billion naira to put power in Aso Rock. For a president who says he will give electricity,
solar power.
yes, a president who has promised 24 hours electricity in the country has solar in Aso Rock. It means it's finished. That's all. So there is nothing.
Wow. That's
nothing.
And
It's gone. It's gone. Nigeria cannot get 24 hours light. It's not possible.
I asked for the biggest achievements and the biggest failures.
That is the biggest achievement, to put people in abject poverty.
That's a failure already.
Yeah, it's like that's for them. For we, is a failure. For them, is achievement.
So they achieved
Nothing to write home about.
What about Coastal Highway?
Bro, it's dead on arrival.
Mr. Kingsley, if you throw coins up,
Yeah.
so the coins always have two sides.
Yeah.
But what I can say is this: the current government of Nigeria, if you want to rate them regarding whole aspects, maybe you can give them maybe 90-10. You understand? Because you made mention of Coastal Highway, right? No, to be
Let them go there.
to be sincere.
Just wait the sleeping dog.
To be sincere, they are trying. And I heard about student loan. You understand?
How many people do you know?
Aside from that,
How many people can you talk about
it's a
who have
loan.
collected that loan?
It is a loan. Wait, it is a loan.
Well, yeah, it's a loan.
Where will they get the money to pay back the
No,
loan?
the loan is good. It's paper talk.
No, they are.
Do you have anybody? Do you have a proof?
If you want me to bring proof, maybe after this program I can show you.
You have somebody who have successfully taken that money.
He's part of
even the son of my friends.
It means he pay with his generation.
No,
It's not that way.
No,
that's not
that way.
If you are with them, you can benefit from it.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
This one.
I don't know anybody.
I'm hearing that for the first time.
So if you are with them, you can benefit from them.
Okay. Selective loan giving.
Okay. In all ways, I rated them as maybe 90-10.
10 over 9. 9 over 10.
That's 90% failure.
Okay, 10%
Let's say 10%. I don't touch them 10%.
No, 10%. For what exactly?
Let's in education and this road.
What?
Road network.
No, it's
like I can.
No, sorry, sir. This coastal we are talking about, is it of any benefit?
What is the added
for us?
Advantage?
Because this coastal road we are talking about now does not lead from Lagos to Ibadan.
How does it affect?
It does not lead to Lagos to Benin.
Yeah.
We are talking of road that have been in shambles.
Okay.
East-west road that has been in the chaos. They've not fixed it. You are going to wake a road that you've not even done up to 200 kilometers, and you've embezzled the money. You brought your friend from Lebanon to take a contract when we have civil engineers. And we have civil engineers who are in the office with their old suits looking for jobs.
Let me touch you. You see, all this road we are talking about, for the past, let's say, 23 or 20 years back. So I think this is not the man that is at the end of affairs.
Government is continuity.
Wait, I know it's continuity. I know it's continuity. But he
wait.
started this coastal highway.
Goodluck gave this. Goodluck gave Buhari the papers, the constitution, and all the documents,
Okay.
and hand over to him. Baba use this thing. Continue from where I stop. He used it to sell Guguru
Okay, and pop off.
and Pupof.
Okay.
And Buhari could not give Tinubu anything.
I think you want to tell me that Buhari, so Tinubu drafted all the papers.
Change the apartment. Instead of you to look for, maybe there were some archives inside the room, they changed apartment. And they took everything and said, so there was nothing. So if a governor who has the heart of the people really want to work, you went to wake a coastal road, and you know from Lagos,
Coastal road was that.
Ifon road is bad. Abuja road, you be listening, you be seeing in Benin to Warri, the road has been bad. The boys are protesting from what's it called? Abuja road is bad.
I still have another question I want to ask now. Because
that coastal road, let's not talk about coastal road because it's
I said let's move. I have another question for you. If Tinubu continues on this path, do you think there will be a Nigeria in 4 years?
You see, we have the young Nigerians who are so patient, who are afraid to die.
Who are
Afraid to die.
afraid to die?
Yes. They are afraid to tell themselves the truth. And these people, they've succeeded in dividing the youth to their pocket. They inflate poverty so that they can use them.
Weaponized.
And the young ones could not talk. The ones who are vibrant, they use the street boys and all the tout to overshadow them. So it's pain for all. But I think if we are up and doing, if we take the bull by the horn,
Did you let me
Tinubu will not survive it.
I'm not talking about Tinubu.
This
I'm
government,
saying
Nigeria,
we continue
This way.
this way that the economy is going now. Do you think Nigeria will still be in existence?
Of course.
Yeah.
4 years.
Thank you.
Nigeria will
Thank
still
you.
be.
Nigeria will continue to be.
How?
Thank you. You know, in your community, the king of your community, or your community, there will be a king, is benefiting from this government. You understand? They will first, like my friend said, that they divided us through the means of poverty. You understand? Now, they will now, in the first instance, they will try to buy the head of the village. You understand? With huge amount of money.
The 60-year-old man.
They will buy him. With somebody that has nothing to do with T-Wagon. So they will give it. They will give it to him or her. You understand? With that, they will now.
It's as if you don't know the Obas we have again anymore.
No.
If you know the Obas we have,
they are
you know that
separated over.
G-Wagon is
No. I'm telling you, a whole man of 70, 75.
Yes.
Wait. Now, then they will now organize some cows from a certain community. You understand? That one group, they will be speaking on behalf of the government. Those that are intellect, they have something in their upstairs, they know what they are doing. If they want to talk, they don't have power to get gone. And these people, this time we are talking about, they are getting gone by the means of these people we are talking about.
Which
you understand? No,
politicians.
So they are getting because you can't expect a very normal Nigerian collecting a cup of rice and 10,000 naira. If it's
for his
even
future,
if it's even up to that, and it wants just
4 years,
just to vote, then to another, and that one will put them into having poverty for the next 4 years. And that 4 years, within that 4 years, they will be shouting, they will be crying, they will be doing that. And if the 4 years arrive now, you still see them that they will be the same person that will still go and collect the 10,000 naira and the cup of rice to put themselves in another 4 years poverty. You understand? So either it's continue this way or either.
If we check
Okay, Nigeria is
still Nigeria.
Wow.
The name will remain.
My next question, I'm even scared to ask my next question.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. In one word, describe Nigeria today. Wait, I don't want to start from you. Calm down. In one word, describe Nigeria of today.
Well, to our people's, to all Nigerians, I think our slogan is good people, great nations, right? So we are going to be great. Well, I can call Nigeria right now as a, maybe we watch one movie when we were young, Dungeon of Evil.
You are not getting
Yeah,
what I'm
no, you said what name?
No, describe.
with the current situation now.
Describe Nigeria today.
Describe Nigeria in one word. If you want to say what is the nearest in meaning
That is the meaning. No,
to
that's
the current.
that's the
Nigeria you're talking about now.
let me say Dungeon of Evil.
Whoa.
Yeah, let me put it that way.
Okay, me, I want to borrow the
I'm not
Yoruba
asking.
language. Let me
No,
just.
I'm not asking. Dungeon of Evil.
Of Evil.
Why did you say so?
Thank you. Because most of our leaders, they are evil.
Wow.
And most of the people that we relied upon, they are perpetrating evil on a daily basis. And the evil started from every household. Can you imagine when a boy of 5 years pee on his leg and his father or mother said, Kunle, what is it on your body? Instead of the guy to say, mommy, I'm sorry, it's pee. It's my urine. So he will say, it's water. So no Nigeria, how friendly you will see any Nigeria, any young Nigeria that like to say the truth. You understand? That is why I defined the Nigeria of today as Dungeon of Evil. Maybe you can have any simpler way to even of evil. Yeah.
And let me come to you.
I borrow that word. Yoruba was so to cool.
Dead on arrival.
Dead on arrival. It's finished.
It's dead.
Because if you say why I say so, education sector,
Zero.
health sector.
Zero.
I remember. I don't even know why I drank public water in Nigeria. It doesn't happen in Lagos State.
Yes, there was a time.
Public.
Maybe 87.
There was a time you can still fetch
Yeah,
water
maybe
directly from the
79.
tap.
Finish.
Or still.
No road. No electricity. Insecurity.
Jesus.
It's so much.
You are even importing toothpick and pencil from China.
It's so much. We
China.
send things home. Imagine I'm sending meat home.
No.
And we have cows. So, a lot of things.
And one more thing. This question has to do with TINUBU. I want to ask you a question. Is TINUBU a reformer or a risk taker?
Risk taker or a gambler. He's playing the game as a draft. He's not a reformer. He has come to spoil the system. He has come to.
I will not accept that one to that. You understand? So TINUBU has been a performing someone right from Lagos State.
How?
So
Perform what? Musician or waiting?
Wait.
Wait, first.
Now,
wait.
No, sir, no.
Before you move ahead.
Sir, sorry.
Sorry. Wait.
Now,
Hello,
you're not saying this is presidency.
No.
We're no longer in Lagos.
Hello.
This is presidency.
Calm down.
No. You have to say presidency.
Okay.
Don't
Wait.
Nigeria.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Let him
I want to ask you a question.
stay on the.
You said from Lagos State.
I don't want you to
No,
exceed
this
this
Lagos is gone.
I don't want to exceed
Over
this
20
question.
years.
This question you were asking before.
Yeah.
So let's go back to it.
Yes, you know, you
I
have
can see maybe you have personal
No.
this thing against Tinubu, and I'm not supporting Tinubu. Now,
Tinubu-
ask me the question again, and I will
He's
answer.
asking the question again.
Ask me the
Is
question again.
Tinubu a reformer or a risk taker?
If I may ask you, what is he going to reform?
I'm asking you.
Tell me, what is Tinubu going to reform?
So if he,
Despite all what we have been analyzing since, so you still believe that Tinubu is a reformer? You want me to say Tinubu is a reformer?
you tell me now.
No, it's not a reformer. I cannot be a reformer and say something about how somebody will handle or we do something better than maybe his predecessors. You have to look back into what he or she has been done so far. So regarding governance. So and I don't have much info about how Peter Obi ruled when he was the governor. So all I've been hearing was that maybe with one shoe and with one wristwatch. You understand? So maybe my friend can shed more light on the Peter Obi. So how he has been managing when he was the governor of a state in Nigeria. So
Over to you.
Please, can you ask me the question again? Sorry,
Is Peter Obi a hype or a hope?
Okay. For me, I would say Peter Obi is a hype. Because those people who are hyping him, they don't have voters card. That election is not on TikTok. It's on voting.
That's
No, let me digress. Peter Obi has his record as a governor. That was then. As at that time, Nigeria economy had not been bastardized. He ruled as a governor. To rule as a president is quite different. I know the obedience, they might see what I've said now and they will come for me. And I will come for them. Because they are TikTok mediocres, Instagram voters, Facebook hypers.
Telegram.
But they all have their voice, but they don't have voters card. Let's do a census and see how many of the youth that have their voters card. They don't have. The time of election, they will be playing football while people are voting. And you say you are obedient. Let's say the fact. And Nigerian today, they don't need good leader. Until there is a great revolution in the country, Nigeria will not get a good leader. I'm not entrusting on Obi, nor Atiku, nor Kwakwasea, nor Tinubu. They are all bunch of political prostitutes moving from one party to another, looking for what they did not keep. What did you put in that sorrow that you are looking for? From one party to another, from one party to another. Stay where you are and see. So, for me, Peter Obi is not the Messiah. He has good credibility. He performs as a governor, but that is governor. If you still talk about the people who are there, because they overshadow the better ones, we think he's the best. There are other credible politicians who are among them, but we cannot see them because these bad elements, they overshadow that are moving from one party to attack the owners of party and they want to take the system. They have resources. Those ones who will rule the country, they don't have resources.
how can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
So in other words, he's not a hope.
It's not the whole.
So can you mention one person that you think?
The person is not there.
But somebody has to rule.
Yes.
If Tinubu has done it,
They are all gamblers. Okay, wait, excuse me. If my father sent me to school, I changed school. I moved to the next school. Primary 2 to 3, I changed. Before I get to SS1, I change. If I want to get certificate or they want to trace my history, how can you comprehend that?
See,
That's
no.
It's better certificate.
No, why are we? Wait,
Do you have a special interest
Wait, can I ask one question?
in governance? You've been a governor. You've worked as a governor. Now you move from ABGA, PDP. Who made you as a governor? You move from there and you left to PDP. You contest with Atiku. You lost. You move again. You contest. You share the votes. So what makes us think you will not share Nigeria economy? This is my own opinion. Your own opinion might be different. Because the TINUBU of today, we saw his antecedents as a governor in Lagos State. This is what we got. What makes you think Peter Obi is a messiah? No. He's also a human. Blood flows in his vein. He can betray because they are cabal. So you cannot. He's not the messiah. He has credibility. I understand, but
you are contradicting yourself.
Messiah Kingsley, you know when we say somebody have credibility,
Okay.
does Peter B have the capacity and capability to take the matter of affairs in Nigeria? So you're supposed to direct that question to me, but I'm rewinding to what my friend just said, that he has the maybe charisma. So does he have the capacity and capability to rule Nigeria? I mean, Peter Obi.
How will you know if you've not given him a chance?
That is what used to kill us. We used to give chance. You know, from onset, bro, we have to know this man has this capacity.
Yes. And how do you know
capacity is quite different from capability. You have capacity and never have capability.
How do you know somebody can do something when he has not actually gotten that mantle?
Thank you.
Can I say, do you know why I asked that question? Yeah. We have past records.
Bro.
And the records are still there.
Bro, thank you.
I asked you, if your brother,
I asked you,
hand over to somebody.
I asked you a simple question.
Thank you.
TINUBU is terrible, right? Nigeria is drowning right about now. Obi is nothing to write home about, right?
We're not saying nothing to write home about.
Okay, what are you saying?
I'm telling you
that he's not the Messiah.
He's not the Messiah.
That was not. I asked a simple question.
You said, okay.
Is he a hype?
Yeah, he said that already.
I told you he's a hype. Because these guys who are hyping him, they don't have voter's card.
And he does not have a voter's card.
Not him. Those people, obedient don't have
following him.
75% of the obedient don't have voter's card.
Where did you get that statistics from?
I'm telling you the fact. Last election.
And he secured
6 million. What is 6 million?
6 million.
6 million.
How many votes did that Atiku get?
6 million.
Exactly. And this somebody,
bro.
I asked you.
Listen.
See,
let me break for you. Let me break it for you. Anambra State, Enugu State, Ebonyi State,
Lagos State,
Imo State. These are 5 eastern states.
How many votes do you think he gathered?
Wait, he could not gather 6 million from his own eastern region. Listen, bro. Wait. No, wait now. You cannot gather 6 million from eastern region. Then you want to gather from west.
He won Lagos. He won other states in Lagos.
You want to take it from west. You say Lagos, Ibadan. What was Oyo State? You know the population in Oyo State?
Do you know the population in Lagos?
No, Lagos is metropolitan.
For so how many? That's Lagos. How many?
It's a big state. How many? Yeah, okay, listen.
How many vote margin?
How many population do we have in Ibadan? How many population is population?
No,
not population.
Bro, how many vote margin?
Bro, you are talking of Lagos State. 28 million population. You could not even get 6 million from the 28 million population.
Can you imagine?
And Lagos State is more than 28 million, and you could not get 6 million in Lagos State.
And
you get 6 million in only
How many did it?
Vote-
How many did TINUBU get from Lagos State?
Bro, all over.
You see,
More than 12 point
okay.
something million. 12 point something million.
From where?
Only one person against two. Bro, don't talk
Even
about
not
that
against
one.
two,
If you-
against 3 or 4.
No, why I'm asking you this question now
Because-
is, you said
because
the
if
people
the people, if the people really they vote, they have their
Okay,
voters
okay.
card.
Wait.
Oh, bro, excuse me.
Wait.
Mr.
You
Kings,
said
Miss-
if those guys they
They have
are
their voters
if
card.
they don't have voters card, where did he get 6 million votes?
Bro,
Mr. Kings,
let me
wait,
tell
Mr.
you,
yeah.
let me
Mr.
tell
Kings,
you.
wait.
With
You
Labour
are
Party,
an
Let me
obedient,
tell you.
right?
he said.
Obedient, right?
So they call.
Do you have voters card?
No.
Excuse me, bro. Do you have voters card?
I'm not in Nigeria.
No. Do you have voters card?
I'm
No.
not in Nigeria.
How many of your households in Nigeria have
All
voters
of
card.
them.
Bro,
Let me explain to you.
All of them.
People,
and people like
Are you?
That's
Wait,
right.
people like you are many.
people
Wait,
living
who are
in
you?
How
diaspora.
people on your social
Who
media?
are you supporting first? Let me
I'm
know.
not supporting anyone.
So then you're not even qualified to be talking about
Listen, people,
Nigerian
let me tell you.
politics in the first place.
Listen,
You are not supporting anyone.
No,
And Nigeria is drowning.
They are paid to decide on your own.
Yes,
No,
They
sir,
back
I'm trying to
Nigeria.
be sleeping
No,
because
no.
the people I voted before,
They
they
disappointed you.
So and then we even have.
Are you that you are shouting
If
because
you
you
want me
don't
to-
have voters
you
card?
don't
I'm
have,
here.
yes,
You don't have voters
if you
card.
are
Okay,
really-
now,
if you are really
What
called,
impact? What
If you are
impact
really
are you
So you
have?
see,
if you are really hardcore,
let us address
but
this
let
now.
us, sir, hold on, one
Wait,
minute,
no,
please.
you-
I will just let me round up. If you are a real hardcore obedient,
Yeah.
when it comes to election, you take ticket and go home. And
You went home
and it did not.
a few months ago.
It did not.
You understand?
It
You
did
did
not.
it. You did it.
It did not
I just
register.
know
You
here.
did it. No.
Because
Wait.
Election voters card.
the other
Let me ask-
Son of a
let-
election
let-
day.
Obedient did not know where to
I-
go.
Voters
I have
card.
asked
Election
him.
day.
He said he's not supporting anybody.
Obedient don't
I
know
want
where
to ask
to go
you as
now
well.
as we are speaking.
Who are you supporting
Obedient
for
don't
this
know where to
election?
go.
For now, I don't have candidates.
You don't have candidates. For now,
Presidential election, I don't have candidates.
presidential election, you don't have
I don't
candidates.
have it.
And you guys are here and you're
Obedient don't have. They don't know where to
Wait.
go.
And you guys are here
ADC is
and you are around.
ADC is in Chambo.
Don't let us make any mistake.
Bro,
No, we are not making mistakes.
Wait.
If you are not supporting anybody, then you're
yeah.
not even qualified.
When do you want me to support? Who has failed us?
Thank
Who
you.
failed us?
Who has
Wait.
failed us?
Then you support somebody.
I know their whole histories. Let me tell you. If I talk of Bill, the money of Bill was supposed to use in developing Anambra State. He left it for his predecessor.
Okay.
The money
is that a crime?
It's not a crime.
What crime?
Is it not a crime?
Did he embezzle it?
Allocation government give to you to develop a state.
And you leave it for
You leave
yourself.
it.
No.
He did not develop anything. He didn't do anything about it.
Wait, is it more than enough? Is development more than enough?
You see,
Do we have any healthcare in Anambra State?
yeah.
Healthcare?
during his regime,
No, yet till tomorrow. Do you have it?
during his regime, talk about his regime
Wait,
as
hold on.
as
You
a
have-
governor.
So out of social media followers of Peter Obi, Peter Obi phone is -1 right now.
Yes.
Because you have
And
no
You don't have the gas card.
Yes, but at least I can
Now,
still influence people
6 million.
to vote for
Let's
him.
analyze
No, but
this thing.
one election.
Yes, I can
One
influence.
election.
got 6
One
million.
election.
I have the candidate.
I
One
said-
election is important.
I have the candidate.
Bro, listen, let's
I will
analyze this thing.
influence
If you're a
someone.
politician,
Yes.
you get 6 million in 36 states, it should be a failure
Okay.
because you've not been able to convince the grassroots sector what you will do for the people, how you will win government. You only have voters who are in diaspora.
Exactly.
Nigeria today is not developed to the
That
level
level.
to that level
Why
of
you not
voting
doing
in diaspora. Now, those people they don't have voters card.
Like the movie Samuel.
Yes.
-1.
And you are not even a plus, you're not a minus.
Yeah, because
You guys are
I've lost
you're not a minus, you're not a plus.
now,
I'm not
It's
Yeah.
worse.
bro,
Now,
you
let's
will
go
capitalize on your support
Yeah,
now.
I'm not
Without
saying
saying that
that.
you don't have voters
You
card.
I
Now,
keep influencing
bro,
people
let's go
for good governance
wait,
because
let's
he has a
go more.
good
Hold
track
on.
record.
Wait, let's go down.
Yes.
Now, my grandmother,
No.
my father.
No.
Hold on.
I'm not talking about
My
grandmother
father,
here.
my grandmother, they have their voters card.
No.
Wait,
2026.
listen.
We're not going back to
Hold on.
grandmother. Talk about
My
today.
grandmother, my father, they have voters card. They know
Which
who
year?
they are going to
Wait,
vote for.
wait.
Till tomorrow.
Are you sure you are not doing
When they are
democracy?
doing registration, the youth, they are inside doing Niger bets.
Yes.
You know what I've come to
Follow
realize?
your
No,
step.
you know what I've come to
If
realize?
you don't have voters
We
card,
are
it means
all
Obi is not
we
going to win.
Nigerians, most of us, we deserve
Wow.
the kind of government we have.
Yes.
Okay.
Because,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because I just realized now.
yes.
Because you guys are either here,
Yeah.
not there.
Because you
We are on the fence.
what is the power to chase bad performing government away?
Yes.
You support somebody.
Without voters card,
At least influence. You can take
let
us one campaign.
no, you cannot talk
See.
to somebody without
How?
voters card. See, he.
Who said so? Other rules rule that you cannot talk to somebody without.
Okay,
Now-
your
now,
vote is
if-
Obi
now,
vote is minus
If you
one.
have come to
For people like you,
It is not minus
if
one.
you have come to
Because I have
P2P,
been able to influence people.
and you tell them
Now
did
you
you,
vote for him.
how did you influence yourself?
do you ask them to show you their voters card?
Definitely yes. I
I
don't
don't
need to
need somebody to send you a
I
voters
don't
card
need to
now.
tell them.
Because if you,
I don't need to tell them
somebody
because
It's me you are killing your being
how
internally.
they know they are
They know that you don't have voters card.
how is that what we are talking about? Is that all about
No, it's part of it.
No,
Obi does not have voters
No,
card.
I'm
They are all
talking
social
about-
media.
and he does 6 million votes?
On social media, it got
Okay,
20 million.
Assuming that
You guys are the problem.
people like you have
We are having
and
in Nigeria.
they have the vote. Then Obi will have plus
Obi
one.
do not visit the 36 state
And I hear
Jagaban
telling people
Ogbonna movement.
that
They don't get 12
Tinubu has failed.
See,
You are not in that position
listen, bro.
to say that at all.
Listen, let me tell you.
Because you're not even contributing to anything in any way.
Listen.
At all.
When people, it's better not to eat
Seriously.
a forbidden fruit
Which was
than to go and eat the fruit and have constipation or
How?
have
How does that relate to what we are saying?
poison. Now,
This elders,
hold on now.
wait.
I'm conversing for somebody. I am not prepared. I don't even have a wedding gown. I'm going for marriage, no music, no nothing.
Anything.
And I say I love this guy. I'm going to support his
People
wedding.
know all.
No all.
Assemble people.
How can you?
You see, now, let me tell you.
There's
It's like
no way.
farmer. It's like
What you
farmer
just
going
said
to
now,
farm.
it
You
does not tally.
But-
It's telling because
I will tell you how you can help
if
that. Okay, wait,
obedience
let me tell
who
you.
are making voices on the social
Social
media,
media.
they all show. I put you to challenge. Let your obedience show
Show
their
their
voters card.
They don't have to show it their voters card because they've proved it already.
Which
Where?
By giving
How
it
many?
without structure,
For 6 million.
moving into
For
a
36
plastic.
states, 6
An
million.
article that have been running before you were born.
Wait,
Say save 6
wait, do
million.
you know that?
And he
Do you
got-
know that Atiku party then was fragmented into some segments?
Yeah, they've been brought out from the Atiku
yes.
party.
Why?
What are you?
Why?
It's political prostitute.
No, I thought he's not down for corruption.
Bro,
You see, people like you.
what's corruption? Somebody say he wants to contest as president. This other one say I want to contest. You were intimidated and you ran away.
No, that is not what happened. They are together. They are together.
Together now.
Yes.
And Obi ran away because Atiku was corrupt.
Yes.
Corrupt. Abi,
Yes.
fine, wait. You know Obi?
Yes.
Obi is just like somebody that they put yam, cook yam on the table
Yeah.
with palm oil.
Yeah.
So, and Obi said he don't want to eat yam, but he wants yam to enter his
Tummy.
belly. So
how you want to
somebody will be taking fake to take the yam and the and Obi will open mouth like this and
give him.
How does that tally what we are saying?
No, Italian.
Power does not
Italian.
come like
Italian.
that.
Okay,
No,
no,
power does
right?
not come like that.
It's not our card, right?
Yes,
You have
power
to
does not like that.
you have to
You have to fight for it.
You have
And you have
to
to
promise.
yes, prove it that you can do
Okay,
it.
you see,
It's
My
not-
enemies.
you guys are criminal elements you are complaining about.
Bangladesh,
I have no
I
shoe.
have
I have
one
no
show.
one.
Obi
I
never
have
said he was a poor man.
Oh,
No, it's
say, I have one shoe.
Never.
It's not
Shoe
about
at all.
No, it's not. No, it's not
It's
about
far from a poor.
Wait, it's not the
No,
performer.
no, they are
It's not
not.
the performer. It's about. It has been using one word.
What do you need to research is for?
You said, and you believe that
What do you need to research?
How many watch? How many watch?
How much shoe you are using?
If you look at me now, I'm not even putting
Because you don't want to
I've
put
known
on.
you.
You see?
I've seen many watches like 20.
20.
With you. Yes. with
Seriously.
you. Yes.
Bro, the thing is that you
See,
see the
you
problem
see
we
now,
have.
Thank God.
Obedient and
This is
they are not
exactly-
helping Peter Obi.
Exactly. They are
I
not.
would say the truth. Because if you are really a rugged, dedicated and obedient, you will have your voters
That's
card
God.
to push the people you think
They are not good.
deserve the government
To put
out
them
of
in
power.
You
Now,
see that you guys are talking from a point of ignorance.
How?
You does not have.
You are talking from a
Your
point
wife
of
does not have.
ignorance.
How?
Your friend does not have.
You just
Your groups, your friends who are in diaspora, they don't
They
have.
don't have.
the ones in Nigeria go.
The one they are in
The
Nigeria.
one in Nigeria, they are part of the last.
The one in Nigeria, maybe register in Imo State.
And they are transferred to Lagos
He
State.
has been transferred to Lagos State. You think he will take transport?
This is not
For
the fun.
friend, he will go and
It's not fun.
let's say we take 5,000 to go and
When was the
go
last time you
in his
traveled to
hometown.
Nigeria?
In his
When
hometown.
was the last time you traveled to Nigeria?
Last year.
When last year?
June.
When was the last time you traveled to
No,
Nigeria?
it has been long.
You see, I don't want to believe you traveled to Nigeria last
I
time.
don't understand.
Well, you traveled last year.
I did.
You traveled last year,
Yes.
but why didn't you get your voters card?
I went to Nigeria on an official.
The office of the voters card is
not that so important to you.
No, at all. Now let me tell you, everybody.
Well, let me explain.
Wait, please. Wait. Listen first. Everybody have a role to play. In building economy, in putting in or selecting a good governance. You cannot sit on the fence. You cannot sit on the fence. You're not here, neither are you there, and you are complaining about bad governance.
It's better
because that is.
I have card as an APC member, but when
you are an APC member.
Hold on.
Better.
When I found out governments, they are not doing what I voted for.
E.g.
from Buhari to TINUBU, they have failed me woefully. I decided not to vote because I have lost confidence in the process. First thing first, we should understand one thing: how the corruption comes in. You selected few members as delegates, and they induce them with dollars. Then they take the negative people and say this is their candidate.
I want Obi to stay.
Hold on.
Settings.
Which party is Obi going to stay?
He has made it clear.
He has moved from memorial. Since I've been in Nigeria,
I left Nigeria.
Hold on.
And I believe you're an APC member.
Hold on.
I have two APC members.
Let me.
Obi moved from Abga.
I thought I was
I gave him bets
to PDP.
From PDP
to ADC.
No, Labour Party.
You see,
Labour Party.
Is that what you're looking at?
4 years.
Within how many years?
Within 2 years.
Okay.
He has moved.
Okay.
Now,
is it a crime?
Hold on. Wait.
Is it a crime to move?
Not a crime.
Was it a crime like that?
I don't say what
1 year, one party.
The most
important crime now. What? The most I'm asking you.
Wait.
What I want to ask you now, sir. Hold on. What make you feel?
Yeah.
I will have confidence in him.
Yeah.
Someone who has moved.
Yeah.
From one party to the other.
Yeah.
In the space of
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
First thing first.
Okay.
The people.
Make it quick.
The people did not tell you they don't want you.
Make it quick.
But you are scared that people in power, they will win you out. And you don't want to support the party. He has been jumping.
Yeah.
Why don't you support your party and win election?
Are you done?
Is it bad for Obi to have the 6 million to the PDP?
Typical APC.
Not typical, bro. Not typical.
We
I'm
don't
talking for the
have
conscience of Nigeria.
No, you are not talking for. You are not talking about Nigeria.
The conscience
you are talking for your belly.
No, if I'm talking, I will not tell you. I will not tell you.
No.
To start wait.
Okay.
If it's looking.
Okay. Wait. Let me address what he just said. Now, he just said something that he's moving from one party.
Yes.
To another.
Yes.
Huh?
To do what?
Is that the basic
thing
you should look at?
Listen.
Wait, I ask you see?
Yeah,
basic.
That is my concern.
And
I've asked you now.
Why?
This one is moving from one party to another.
Yeah.
How does he want me to trust him?
Because
if he win the election from this party now, there is tendency he will betray me and move to the next party.
Betray you? Why are you saying you?
Because I'm in Nigeria.
You see, that's
the problem.
AC members. It is always you guys.
Mr. Monitor, wait. Okay. That's the problem with APC members.
Yes.
But the problem with Obi, their problem is not moving from Abga to
Yeah.
And he's going to party that have
You
problem.
understand?
Okay.
So that one is not their problem.
How is it a problem?
Fine, it's the problem.
E.g.
So if you cannot build your own home,
He cannot settle
Which home?
Apapa.
Where did you call the home?
He cannot settle Apapa.
Say,
let's say Abga.
Abga,
Why
what
can't
happened?
him stay in
Is
Abga?
that what?
and not
Is that the
residential?
basic? When he was when he was
He has no confidence
in
in Apga.
Abga,
He has no trust
what you are
in them.
supposed to look at is his performance. Did he perform?
What performance?
So why did he not stay?
Should I start telling you?
What's
Should
is that
I
state?
start telling you?
Is that state as big as Nigeria?
You see, when
Do you even think? Do you even
wait
think?
now, you see,
Obi can carry
you guys are talking
The load.
without fact.
Do you think Obi can carry the load?
Tinubu
Tinubu
is carrying the load.
As good in Anambra State, so I know
Do you
more.
Do
think
you think it's by age
Do you
or by
think Anambra
energy?
as a state is soft? Yes. Do you think as of
How?
time?
How? What?
We have-
I don't understand.
Okay, guys. I just came to realize that I have 2 APC members, but it's fine. You guys have won. Let me go back to
Conscious
my.
Nigerian.
Let me go back to my being conscious has something to do with that. Let us not go there again.
Okay.
I want to go back. I want to go to my next question now. Stay or Japa?
My fellow youth, if you have the opportunity and you have the resources, please, Jakba, you get why. Healthcare, Jakba, Jakba. Good life, you take Jakba. Good roads, you take for Jakba. Electricity, you dey. In fact, you will see yourself saying you are looking younger because Nigerian problem will make you old. Jakba, thank you.
Nigerians, I will even support Japa, but Japa with a reason. And Japa to a country that you know things or you know what is going on there. Don't just Japa as in the name of you want to travel or you want to escape Nigeria scenarios. Just try to look very well. That is look before you leave. If I should give you the next second option, I would say maybe you invest in agriculture. But who are the security that we even help you? What are those things in place that we even make sure that your business is growing? So Japa, I think Japa is the best. But watch out and please try to know where you are Japa to. Thank you.
Okay, they say what they are saying is now is Japa is the ultimate. But like he said, if you are Japan, you should know where you are Japan to. And it has been wonderful having you guys in the studio. And thank you for the security here. I'm very, very sure if not for the security, you guys would have strangled me here. But like I said earlier, it is wonderful having you guys here. And
Thank you so much.
I would like you to introduce yourself one more time.
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Stanley A. Iriwa. I'm from Edo State. I'm a surveyor. I'm estate management. I manage properties both in Nigeria and in diaspora. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm tired of Afolabi my name. I'm business manager to Ebony Project Management. So I live in Saudi United Arab Emirates. And thank you, Nigerians. And I want all of you that have never had their voters card to please try and do. Go and get your voters card and support the candidate of your choice. Don't be like Mr. Moderator that doesn't have voters card and supporting Peter of you blindly. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Afolabi. I will advise you, like you said, please get your voters card. This is a very, very big challenge for all you obedient followers out there. Please get your voters card. I am in diaspora. I cannot vote, but I will definitely, as I've been doing, support with my substance.
Vote where you are.
I think
with that being said,
you are trying to
mobilize.
It's
mobilizing.
Thank you,
Mr. Moderator.
Thank you
You are
for
mobilizing.
You are trying to canvass vote. You are trying to canvass vote for Peter Obi.
They have
I think maybe you have paid for this audio.
Thank you for
they have case in court. So
Thank
they
you
will know the
for-
balance they belong to. So no
coming on Ebony podcast, and it's me, Kingsley, and it has been wonderful having these two terrorists with me here in the studio. Thank you and God bless.
You people are so
This is Ebony Podcast Studio. Speak up and you'll be heard. Want you to speak up, speak up. Speak up your mind, oh. Want you to speak up with no regret. Speak up your mind, oh. Want you to speak up, feel free, yeah, yeah. Speak up your mind, oh. Want you to speak up, open up, yeah. Speak up your mind, oh. Want you to speak up, yeah, yeah. Speak up your mind, oh. Want you to speak up. Speak up your mind, oh. Want you to speak up. Free up, oh. Speak up, oh. I want you to speak up your mind, make you link up. So many to say if you know if you recall. Say it all, we got your response. Talk now, go be like say you wink up.